Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Talk of the Titans live from London, UK, all the way to the US of A and worldwide. I'm your host, Kalam, and this is Talk with the Titans. Oh, man. Where's my notification? Gang in the building. I already see that you lot been hitting on the like button before the show even starts. I love that. Family members, if you could just hit the like button some more and let the family members know that we're live right now on Talk with the Titans. Let's get it. Let's actually get it. All right. So earlier on, we was doing a live stream. Okay, we do the customary live stream where we get to rant in the car. You know how we do. That's how we normally do things. So yeah, Stefano Stefano Bong in the building was really good. Jay Blacks, I see you, King. Yeah, let's get it, family. So I just want to do a real quick show, okay? If I can get you, the family members in the building, that would be absolutely awesome. Okay, I know I haven't sent out any links as of yet, but if you lot would like to join, let me know that you would like to join, okay? Let me actually just do something real quickly, so I can get it popping. Yeah, buddy. I know I'm late. I know I'm late. So let's do this. So today, what do you lot want to discuss? I was hearing in the car that you lot would love for us to discuss the Ahmed Ali guy. I heard that's one thing. I heard that you lot wanted to get some debates in with the Christians. We can do that as well. There's so much that we can actually do, but I need to get my notification gang in. I don't know what's going on, but the notifications doesn't seem like it's popping through because my regulars aren't here at present. So let's get my brothers and sisters in the building. I see what's going on. Let me see what's going on. So, anyways, yeah, let me actually backtrack and actually discuss a few things that we was going through yesterday, if that's possible. So we're just gonna kill some time until everybody's in the building. So yesterday was a very powerful show, very powerful show. Why? Because we was going into. I'm sharing my screen. This one was going into yesterday. We was going through the Hermetic literature. Okay, the Hermetic literature right here. This is what was going through yesterday. For those of you guys who was in the building, I know you lot really loved it. We went through the three parts with the first part of the three parts of this one chapter of the Hermetica, which is entitled Poimenides, and the first section, which tells of the creation of the world and human life. Technically speaking, we didn't really get to the human life bit right there, but hopefully we will. I want to do a series where we actually just breaking down everything. And it says here is a Hermetic cosmogony and anthropogeny revealed to the speaker as a visionary experience. So we was going through the first visionary experience, which was that of creation. Okay. And then the first two recounts the soul's escape from the world and its ascent to heaven, a mystical union with God. The final part contains instruction for proselytizing the gospel of Gnosis. The work ends with a prayer. So yeah, we was going through a little bit of that. We was talking about how the author basically states here this map or spiritual ecstasy was to be imitated or reproduced in other forms in innumerable works thereafter. And we can see a lot of traditions utilize a very similar roadmap of spiritual bliss and journey. Okay, so we went through a lot of this. We spoke briefly yesterday on this. We talked about this individual can literally represent every single one of us. Okay, every single one of us, when we are actually ready, okay, we are ready to do what this says here. Once when I began to think about the things that are, these things that are literally means reality. Okay, so when you're ready, when the mind is actually ready to give up folly and foolishness and false idol and ignorance, okay, you have to be ready to actually think about reality. Okay, you have to negate the fantasy worlds or the beliefs, okay, and then step into reality. Okay, so when your mind is ready for that, you will get your mind to soar exceedingly high, and then you put your bodily senses into a form of sleep. And that's what we're talking about here is meditation. Anybody here who's actually experienced meditation before, um They know that meditation, you literally put your body to sleep. Okay, you literally put your body to sleep. You could maybe sitting down, you may be kneeling, you may be even lying down at times actually, and you can put your body into that meditative state. And your mind, okay, your mind, some of us, we might know about the different brain wave levels, so alpha, beta, delta, and so forth, theta, etc. So once you're able to put your mind in that brainwave, or that state of being receptive and being able to think on a higher level, you'll be able to, what will you be able to do next? Let's quickly go and just double check it. It says here, you'll be able to have a vision. Okay, be able to have visions. Be able to have visions. Put yourself in a receptive mode, and you will literally be able to have vision. Okay, it says here, I thought I saw a being of vast and boundless magnitude coming towards me, who called me by name and said, "What do you wish to hear, see, and to learn and know?" Okay, so literally, this hearing and seeing right here. Those of you guys who are coming from an Islamic paradigm, we might have some Muslims on here. You might know about the two qualities. I believe it's what's those two qualities? Sami and Basir. What's it called again? Seeing and hearing. Basir, Sami and Basir, and thinking. Let me quickly do that real quickly. What's it called? Seeing, hearing, and let's say thinking. And let's just type in Quran. I believe those principles are actually there. I believe. Okay. Um, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, there you go. Seeing, hearing, giving you hearts to signal. 6732. Okay, 6732. Do that. 6732. Just coming right up real quickly. Um, I'm just trying to be inclusive right now. Yesterday, I wasn't trying to be inclusive in the sense that I was just breaking it down. Was just going through it from that perspective. Many things. Nope. It's not 6732. They lied to us. They actually lied to us. Or am I on the wrong thing? 67 1. No, I'm on the wrong thing. So let's go forward again and let's go to 32. Real, or maybe 30. That's why. Have you considered? Nope. No. No, 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 no. That's very sad. That's very sad. See, you know when you're just not even you're just doing it straight off because you just come to your mind real quickly. Um so we got Allah has the ability of hearing and seeing, but that's not the one I want. I want actually the hearts. Do-do-do-do-do. And it says here 6723. Okay, my bad. Let's do it like this then. 6723. I should have you guys just on here just telling me real fast, like, oh, it's this. Where's all my hafiz at? Where's all those people that really know about the Quran? Okay, it is He who has produced you, made for you hearing and seeing, and hearts, and little are you grateful. Okay, little are you grateful. So that's really beautiful right there. So it's telling you that you have the ability of hearing and vision, or hearing and seeing, hearing and seeing. And then over here, we're talking about, you have the ability to, what do you wish to hear and see, and to learn and to know. Okay. So in your hearts, reading truly, you'll have the ability, where is it? Hearts. You'll have the ability to know things. Okay. This is what we're talking about. It says here, and understanding. Sometimes they'll translate this understanding. Hearts. We also have, yeah, hearts. Yeah, hearts, hearing, seeing, understanding, and so forth. So yeah, right here, this is what we're talking about. We gave you the methodology of literally opening yourself up, being receptive in order to have visions, to be able to be conscious, hearing, seeing, learning, and knowing things. Okay. Keyword right there that we emphasize all the time. Our system is that of knowing. And we went through here, and this being that presents itself to you, okay, that's boundless. Literally is called Poimenides. We broke this down earlier on, which is literally the knowledge of God, or the mind of God. It says here, a mind of absolute power. I know what you want, and I am with you everywhere. I want to learn about the things that are the nature, and to know God. So before we spoke about this, and we talked about the three principles of gnosis, which is to know yourself, know the universe, or the mysteries of the universe, and then to know God. Okay, so those are the three principles that we always teach. And it says here, keep in mind what you wish to learn, and I will teach you. And then my initiate right over here had a vision, okay, a vision of creation right there. And in here we saw the symmetry between the Jewish and Christian text of Genesis, and we saw the similarities. We went through all the similarities, and we spoke about those things there. We spoke about the nous, we spoke about the logos, and we also spoke about the pneuma, which is the spirit. Okay, so we've got here nous, we have got logos, and we have pneuma, spirit or breath. So these are the things that we actually discussed yesterday. And I said, if we've got some time, maybe we will do a continuation, okay, continuation, and go into a bit more information and detail. But we literally stopped, I think up here we stopped. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we stopped there. Okay, let me just stop sharing now. And today we may have some time to actually go in. We can actually go in to the remainder of this today if you guys are actually willing and ready. Okay, but if you want to, we can actually touch a little bit upon that pagan youth. Okay, we could touch upon that pagan youth. Now, I personally would love to have the members of the family in here with us in order to touch on that, because it will be a bit more hyped. Okay, it'll be a bit more hyped if we have everybody in here with us actually going in on it. Okay, and to be honest with you, I want like Raza and brother like Shia Blade Runner to be coming in and discussing that. Okay, that's what I personally want. That's what I want. But we wait and see. Wait and see. Wait and see. And we wait and see. So it's up to you guys what you lot would like to do. We can literally go and check out some of those videos. I posted one today. Let me just quickly check. How do I check this? My channel. So we can check out that video on my channel, or we can check out the video that you made on another channel. Okay, so these are the options that we have running today. You let me know what you guys want to do. All right, I'm literally doing this show for you guys. It's not even for myself, it's literally for you guys. So you guys can vote. What would you like to see? Okay, what would you like to see? Let me know, family. What would you like to see? And I will make it pop for you. Let's quickly check what you guys are actually saying. A personal goal, YouTube sucks. I didn't get a notification. I know. I apologize. I know YouTube, yeah, is trying to stop my shine. Don't let them stop our shine, baby. What's good? T Kemet 101. Yeah, buddy. Okay. So if you lot can just hit the like button, we have like over 40 people tuning right now. All you have to do is hit the like button, or simply share this link with everybody else so they'll be notified. When you hit the like button, other people will be notified at times if they're just scrolling through and they see like, oh, you hit the like button. So they might jump on that way and actually tuning with us, or just, yeah, share the link, man. Share the link. Share it Facebook, Twitter, wherever else you can. Just share the link. So I'm waiting for you lot to vote, I'm waiting for you lot to vote. So we can do some more Hermetica today, or we can go through these videos, okay? These videos, let me do it like this. Okay, where's my subscriptions? Okay, I don't know. All right, so we can do it like this. Let me share my screen. Oh, Gabs, yeah. My brother Gabs is with me. Medicine Man. So,
yeah, buddy.
Chase, my brother. So, Gabs, all right, let me just drop a little bit so then we can speak in a hot second. So yeah, family. All right. We're here. So we can literally go into the video with Zayn. Yeah, literally terrorizing and demolishing that Wahhabi hate preacher over here. Or we can go, oh, sugar. Oh man. There's some good stuff that's popping off right now, There's actually some good stuff. Where are we? Let's quickly see. We've got Sarah's desk. Where is this you? Where is this you? Where's this you? Okay, maybe I don't see this you. Oh, there it is. There it is. Or we can go over here and really go through this youth's video, yeah, and dissect the nonsense that he's talking about. So you guys let me know which one you would like to do, okay? Let me know which one you would like to do, and we'll get it in, family. We'll literally get it in. Skip ad. So yeah, we got this you just doing some nonsense. You know, I had to drop a little message down here though. You know, I had to drop a message, right? So anyways, we can do either or. Okay, we can go through some sheer Blade Runner stuff. We can go through that Ali Ahmed guy, or we can go in and finish off some Hermetica. I'm just waiting for you guys to choose. Okay, I think we're gonna have like about half an hour on here. Let's try about half an hour. So the most that we can go is an hour. So you guys vote. You lot, let me know what you lot would like to do. Okay. Let me see. Let's see your comments. Shared. All right. So they shared it on Facebook. That's great. Titans TV. I mentioned this on your last video. Perhaps you can get Mufti Latif on your show as Titans or guest. He can shed knowledge on Islam. Perhaps take on Salafi or non-Muslims. Gain much knowledge wherever. That's what he states. Yeah, that would be interesting. That would be real good. Hermetica in the vids was just watching the Wahhabi getting that fire from the Shia. Jeez. Hermetica original 9 says, let's quickly see. Discuss flat earth. Flat earth, somebody says. Go over Zayn and the Shia Blade Runner. Debate with Salaf. Okay. So you lot can choose. You lot can choose. I might just do a quick one where I say whichever one comes first, whoever makes a comment first, next, I will choose that one. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So Gabs, my brother, talk to me, family tree. Talk to me.
Yo, what's popping?
Jeez. I was just making mention of the shows that we did yesterday, going through the Hermetica and stuff. That was fun.
Yeah.
Go on.
Nah, man. That show was good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait till we deal with the questions that ex-Muslim had, man. Do you know what I mean? And show him that stuff. It's kind of good because that shows that we got to get back into the Kemetic stuff and show them just show them some Kemetic stuff and let them be the judge. You know?
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. What's my brother says? Ex-Muslim brother says, I've got devastating evidence against you. Oh, okay. What's that?
Is he there, yeah?
In the comment section. Yeah, he's in the chat room.
Ex-Muslim. Wow, please come in. Come in. Rasta Mouse. Come in.
Come in. That'll be fun still. That'll be fun. We all need a little time to blow off some steam. Let me see. Let's see what you lot saying. Hello, I love Kalam. Man like K Murphy. Christian was good. All right. So do you know what? Yeah, should I do this? I don't know. All right, let me do this like this. Actually, I would like to play a little bit of my Shield Blade Runner today. So, because some of you guys may not have seen the video on my channel, so let me just get it up and running for you guys. Okay, we're reloading, and then we're gonna touch on some. We will touch on some Hermetica today. Don't worry. I see some of you guys want that Hermetica information. So let's just give the people the fun stuff real quickly, and then we'll jump into the real stuff a little bit later on. So let's do it like this. Entire screen shared. All right. Turn this up.
Why is it video? Do you want to finish? Remember you having that discussion in the recorded video. I have offered both of you to talk. I'm not sure if you remember it, but one day we had a discussion about the Bible. Do you remember we had a discussion one time? And then somebody came in, interrupted, and said, "He's a Shia. Don't speak to him." Did he say that? Lie in the face! Shut up! Lie in the face! Shut up! My brother Kafir. That's not a light claim. When you call other man Kafir, it's not a light claim.
Wait. Hold on.
Take me up. It's not a light claim.
No. You see Zayd's eye, yeah? And listen, if I didn't let this thing cut too quickly, yeah, hey, Zayd's eye will pop it, you know. He was like, what? You call me a kafir, yeah? Don't worry, I got you.
Like Ibn Taymiyyah, like Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab, who said this verse is literal. They affirmed literal hands for Allah. They said Allah has hands. They even said he has fingers. Does Allah have fingers?
Zayn, my
Who
brother.
are you? Who are you to say, look, Allah has used the wrong terminology and he should not have mentioned he have 2 free hands. We have the videos. We have. I'm going to see you next time. I'm going to show you.
Salas, thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, Lizzie.
So, sir,
That's it.
please.
Yeah,
So we seen it.
Yeah.
He kept lying, and then Lizzie exposed his truth.
that's right.
Yeah, ironically, the non-Muslim was the one who told the truth, and the Muslim was the one who was lying.
Exactly.
Question. I will never go to other things until we finish. I will adapt every time you interrupt. That's all what you want.
Hey.
God damn. Jeez. My brother was going in. Hey, yo, Gabs, I beg you just talk on that. I forgot to even get my water. I beg you just drop some jewels on that. Like, what were your thoughts on that still?
So yeah, what was going down? I just I was just trying to zoom in. What was being said? Because I couldn't really hear too tough.
Swear down. There's a debate going on. Give me 30 seconds. I need to go and get some water. So just
30 seconds,
fill
yeah.
them up.
All right.
Fill the bus for me.
Yeah. Yo, people in the chat room was popping. You know, medicine man Gabs. Hope everybody's enjoyed their day or their week so far. You know, we've had some crazy weather. For those of you that's in the UK, jeez, been crazy last couple of days. Blizzard. Hope everybody's families are safe, you know, during these times. So, peace to everyone in the chat room. Peace, peace, peace. I can't even see the chat room. Right now I'm just talking. I can't even see who's in the chat room, so bear with me. If you're saying some stuff in the comments, I don't know what you're saying. It's not like I'm blanking, I just can't see it. Yesterday's show was a good show. Ex-Muslim, bro, I hope you come on, man. I want to see what info you got. But one thing I'm surprised at, how is it already? You've done the research already, you already got some information. Bro, the show was only last night. Are you trying to tell me you did that much studying in the spaces of how many hours that you got some new info? Come on, brother. Come on, ex-Muslim. You know you got to take at least a couple weeks or at least a couple of days to do some research, maybe even a month. You can't just say you got some info in the space of like, what? How many hours it been? Probably about 18 hours, if that. But anyway, I love to see what you got, Ernie, bro. Yeah, we can chop it up. All right, brother Kalam's back. You feel me?
Hey yo, let me just quickly do this so I can get my sponsorship running, yeah? Nestle, Pure Life, the only drink that Titans drink. Refreshing. Thank you.
Coming from the waters of noon.
I said coming from the waters of noon, you know. Yo. Hey, Raza, she a Blade Runner, yeah. If you don't want in, yeah, inbox me, my brothers, yeah, so I can get you the link, yeah, like that. Because I need you guys on right about now to really go through this here. Because this is really your stuff right here. Let me make sure that I actually inbox my own self the link here so I can get you in somehow. Where is it now? Bear with me, family. Bear with me. And I just got to inbox myself so I can send out the link them. And maybe this link won't work. I'm going to try to send it out into the chat section. There you go. And if that doesn't work, I don't know. So at least my job is done. My job is only to send out the message. All right? I'm only here as a messenger still. Let's get it. Someone here, Bakri says, Ahmed Ali has psychic issues, no doubt. Very odd behavior. Yeah, trust me, my brothers. Trust me. Yeah? Let's quickly get this link sent out. Apologies. So you saying that my boy said that he's done all the research, yeah? The Christian brother's done the research.
What you saying, Kalam?
What you saying? The Christian brother said he's done all the research, yeah?
Yeah, ex-Muslim. That's what I was just saying. I was just, I was just surprised. The brother clearly said, yeah. Well, my question with him, was to find out what was the education Moses got, according to the Bible. Remember, and he said he don't know. So he said he's going to go and do some research. But already, I can just see now, I can see the comment section. He says, Gabs, it doesn't take that long to debunk your ideology. But he's already got info ready to debunk. And I'm thinking, shoot, has it been that quick already that you've got information? You've studied that quick? It's not, the show was only just over how long ago? How many hours ago? Do you know what I mean? I don't know what type of information he's getting, unless he went in a time machine, and went back to BC. I don't know how he got information so quick, but I still want to see what info he's got now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll be fun, man. That'll be fun still. I need to catch some jokes today still. So whenever he's ready. Yeah, the link is, if he goes back to the old school chat that we were in, like yesterday's chat, that information is gonna be, that link is gonna be in there. It says, bro, unlike you, I have all my GCSEs and I can debunk you real quick.
Oi, ex-Muslim. That's below the belt, mate.
You know what
we're trying to say? I ain't got all my GCSEs.
Oh,
come on, mate. That's below the belt.
That's below the belt, B. Let me just quickly make sure I check the cameraman too. Listen.
Shots fired. Huh?
Shots fired, baby. Shots fired. You know what? I'm gonna say this. The only way you can debate me is if you read over 1,000 books. If you ain't read over 1,000 books, don't even begin to think you could talk to me.
You know what I'm ex-Muslim. I'd say the only way you could debate me is if you could run 100 meters under 10 seconds.
Hey, hey, you know what they say? What's his name? John Henry Clark says, "I only debate my equals. Everybody else, I teach." Oh man. I like what you're doing. Whenever I try to write something into the chat, this message is shown. Did you block me? Who's this? Rafi Malik. Naji. Let me just quickly message him. Naji. Okay. Let me just see. Let me see what's going on. Hey yo, and I see you guys. Yeah, I don't know. People are inboxing me to say that they aren't able to talk. My what's it called? My people who are moderating, try your best not to block people, unless they're really outrageous. I can understand, but if not, try your best to just hit the put them in suspension, time out for a little bit. Time out. Okay, all right. Let's see. So yeah, that was that. Yeah. And then, okay, and I've sent you the link. Yeah, so I'm expecting to see my Shia brothers pass through. All right, or maybe Raza is actually doing something. But yeah, then you dropped a video today, G. Let's see what this Majnoon guy said.
Someone get me the Gigi. Also, get me the charger wire, the rip one, and the.
Hey yo, mute your mic, Gabs. Mute your mic.
Oh snap, sir.
Along that line. Then he comes, urging it, saying he is a Shia, do not speak to him. He is lying. On the video, on Black Dunya, I'm not sure if Black Dunya
sorry.
Lizzie's there, shallow.
He does to me as well with front of the
He has a reputation of doing this. Are you listening me?
My phone died. I don't know what's going on. I apologize. It's getting crazy.
The prophethood of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I believe the Shia accept that they are addressed with what is in the Quran. There is a verse in the Quran, and it is always highlighted by the Shia. The verse says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنما وليكم الله ورسوله والذين آمنوا الذين يقيمون الصلاة ويؤتون الزكاة وهم راكعون. Okay, indeed your walaya, okay, is with Allah, His Messenger, and the believers who establish Salah and give zakah while they are in ruku'. We disagree with the last part in the verse that the Shia says this is about Ali. He is the one who gives Salah while he is making ruku'. But we and the Shia brothers agreeing that we have walaya with Allah and we have walaya with Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Now, if there is someone coming every Sunday to segregate and challenge that Muhammad is messenger from Allah to all humanity, I'm asking the Shia brothers why they are supporting this person. They are socializing, being friend with, joining a special show, and the person is just mocking the Prophet sometimes, debating that the Prophet is not messenger for all humanity in other times. Does the Shia really believe in Quran and they want humanity to know that Muhammad has been sent as mercy for all humanity, or the Shia are not concerned about this and they want humanity to believe in Shiaism that is narrowed to Ali ibn Abi Talib and then Wilaya and the Imams and this section only in Shiaism? Isn't it in Shiaism that Muhammad is a Rasulullah and they have Wilaya towards Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam or not? I want to understand this because this is really confusing and at least this can bridge some of the gap between us, that we all agree that Muhammad is Rasulullah and we will say this to anyone that Muhammad is Rasulullah, and we will not unite against follow Muslim Sunni because we just want to destroy their belief system, and we're going to use and cooperate with someone who publicly say Muhammad is not Rasulullah and he has been schooled by others and he claimed he received the revelation and these lies these individuals are spreading about Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I'm calling the Shia brothers in humanity and in Islam to stop this because this will not support their integrity to be awliya for Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So the brother makes a propaganda video today. Oh, Gabs, you ain't been up to date with what's going on.
Hold on. Bro, is that recent?
Bruv, that's today.
Again.
Bruv.
What's the matter with this brother, fam? Is he alright?
No, bruv. He's clearly not alright, bruv.
Nah, this is what I mean, right. Listen, this is not right, man. You know, yeah, I don't know what he's been watching or what he's seen or what he's even heard or even what he's even drinking, because the stuff that he's talking about, I'm thinking, is he talking about you? He can't be talking about you because you don't, the stuff he's explaining, that's not what you do. So I don't know, maybe he's having some dreams or visions, you know, maybe he's talking about the visions. Maybe he was talking about visions the other night. Maybe he's having some visions of someone else and, you know, saying it's you because, bro, like we just saw him on Sunday. He wasn't saying anything. He was quiet as a mouse, just quiet. Didn't say like any of this stuff that he's mentioning in the video. So I'm confused.
Bruv.
This is weird, man.
This guy, don't worry, I've already got it set for him already, bruv. I already got my little traps them set for the youth, bruv.
But you know what? But you know what it is? You see what he's claiming, yeah? I can honestly, you see he's doing these videos on Black Dunya's channel, yeah? He should at least be, you know, if it was actually real information and real stuff that he's saying, and if it was truthful, do you know what he'd be doing? He would be showing clips of you actually saying, you know, with the claims that he's saying. He'd be showing that, saying, look, this is the time when he did this, and this is when he's, you know what I mean? He'd be showing us some footage, not just going on any random tangent and just saying anything. It doesn't make no sense. Where's your evidence? Where's the dalil? Huh? Where is it? So for me, it's kind of crazy still.
Bruv, this guy is obsessed, true boy. And for those of you guys who haven't seen the veiled death threat, yeah, let's actually show them the veiled death threat that he dropped not too long ago still. Damn, I need to hear that.
So I need to diagnose, man. That's joke. That kiss meds.
Yo, he needs it, bro. Let's just quickly see. You know, can see this? Yeah, let's see it.
Not gonna change anything. This is not going to change anything.
Hold on.
What do you know about the Shahada? Shut up before I start opening up niyyahs right now.
Even if Kalam apologize about disrespecting the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, this is not going to change anything. This is not going to change anything. Our position is still the same. Stay away from Kalam. We are here in England. We follow also the English law or the British law. I am not saying.
Let me continue.
Do anything to this person. All what I'm saying, stay away from this person. Okay? If you disagree with the English law, you have to leave this country. If you want to do Sharia and what it requires.
Bruv, are you not hearing this?
Now.
Are you not hearing this? Let's rewind it. Rewind it quickly. Let's rewind that.
Think to this person. All what I'm not saying, do anything to this person. All what I'm saying, stay away from this person. Okay? If you disagree with the English law, you have to leave this country. If you want to do Sharia and what it requires, this is not the place for so. We are under the obligation of the British law. This man is enemy of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and I believe anyone, after knowing what he did and disrespected the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, is totally forbidden to mix and socialize and be friends with this person. Okay? I was hoping we're going to have mutual respect, and I refute him, he refute me, and within the sense of caring and sharing, I may have been harsh a bit because he do some lies, but it's out of my ability to continue after he insulted the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It is within the Quran, it is not permitted. Okay, please stay away from this person and do not give him your time. Do not give him your respect as well. Okay, because we respect the Prophet more than Kalam and all the Kemetic people. Okay, if they're going to be peaceful with us, okay.
Inciting violence. That's how I call that. That's how I call that, right? Incitement, right there, you know. Definitely. Incitement. So, guess what? I have to ask a question. What is the offense for
Haq Ya Ali?
Haq Ya Ali, my brother Raza in the building.
No, I couldn't leave you hanging, bro.
Jeez, I thought you was gonna leave me hanging. I was like, yo, I got for Raza.
No, you know, us man don't do them ones, but I got my brother. He's out and about, but I've just sent him the link, so inshallah he should be joining as well in a bit still.
Inshallah. Jeez.
Gabs, what you saying, bro? Gabs salam, what you saying, bro? Mirza salam as well.
What's popping? You good, yeah? Raza.
Yeah. Me and Gabs got some inside news for you, Kalam. Still, Gabs, you remember that little conversation that you heard? But we'll talk to Kalam about that afterwards. Still.
Yeah.
All right, get it, man.
My brothers. Sorry, man. You lot carry on. I'll just join in. I'll follow up with what you lot are saying. Carry on. What are we discussing? What's going on?
Yeah, we're talking about what's that guy's name? Ali Ahmed.
Yeah.
We're talking Ali Ahmed.
The Imam.
Is he?
Imam Sahib that gave the fatwa. Mufti Al-Azhar.
There you go, Mufti. That you right there. Put fatwa on my man, you know. For what Sharia, what does my brother Aviasco says, what does Sharia require? My man said, you know, you don't know what Sharia requires. If you want to do Sharia, get out of the country. Them sly ones.
Them comments where you said it, but you didn't say it.
Exactly. You can't pin me down for nothing. Yeah, that's what you think. Wow.
Now, Kalam, should we do an objective discussion of, because look, I do like, regardless of the guy and him obviously having a bit of a couple of screws loose, in terms of the, like, obviously to be objective to people that are saying certain things. If you're on it, we can do it another day. If it's not an issue, you tell me what you think, Kalam and the brothers. Is that a lot of the people are saying, look, or etc. Kalam said certain things, and we want to go through it because, why are you siding with Kalam, and why is Kalam saying certain things, etc. about the Prophet? So Kalam, should we deal with those couple of things just so that everyone's clear? Because I don't want people to give the wrong picture of what you're about, man.
There you go. You're right. That's right there. You know what we need to do? We need to first uproot the weeds. Yeah. Uproot the weeds. Make sure the soil is good, and then we can plant fresh seeds.
Because I don't want no one saying, because obviously, look, at the end of the day, look, you've got a movement, you've got understanding of the Islamic tradition, you've got interpretations. It doesn't matter if everyone doesn't agree with you, etc. The point is, you've always made three principles clear about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the Quran Sharif. You've always made it clear, look, that whatever my interpretations are, I might critique your interpretation, but in terms of the actual personalities themselves or the actual essence, I will never mock that. So I think within conversation sometimes it's important to clarify that, look, when I'm saying something in conversation, I don't want people to take it out of context, or even if some things are said that we have no issue saying, look, maybe something was said in the thing of the moment, we need to discuss that. All right, look who's joined, Kalam.
Jeez, I'm sitting in the back. I can see Zay. Is that Zay? Is that yeah,
that's him, bro. You're getting that exclusive for you, Kalam.
Blade runner. Gang.
He's out right now, he's not even at home, bro.
Yo, Hakia Ali, my brother. Yo.
Yes,
Go,
what's
continue,
going on, guys? We are Blade Runner.
Hey, Zan, man, be careful, bro. There's fatwas on us, bro. There's fatwas on us. Be careful. Kalam's feeling that heat of those fatwas as well now.
It's kind of bad still. Sorry, guys, but carry on.
All right, no problem. You just listen, yeah. So, yeah, Kalam. So, what are you saying, bro? Because there's obviously a couple of things that I've seen a couple of their videos of what they're saying. If it's a critique thing, or if it's something where they might have a point, etc. What are you saying, Kalam? Should we go through it and discuss it? And if there is an issue, or if there is something that's been said, are you willing to say, all right, bro, maybe there's certain words that could have been used differently, etc.? Is it one of those humble man things? Or because the thing is, bro, I don't want these lot to make it into a thing where, you know what happens, Kalam? I'll tell you what happens, yeah? Sometimes someone says something, yeah? Yeah? Zan, mute your thing, please. Mute it. Because we can hear you. Yeah. Cool. Someone will say something in a conversation. These lot will then say something, and even if certain words are used that not everyone will agree with, they will then do this like fatwa kind of thing, and then they'll make the person feel like, oh, now I actually can't say nothing because I remember in the video he said, even if he says sorry, it's too late. You know them kind of lines there.
Mm-hmm.
Like meaning you're not letting them, even if the person now is saying, okay, let me discuss what you've said. The person's like, no, it's too late now. Even if someone says sorry, if someone says, oh no, I think I should have said that differently, they kind of close the doors on you, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
And the best way to do these things Islamically also is the next man could have contacted you private. If let's just say he felt that way, yeah, he could have gave you a phone call.
That's what I said. Bro. He could have done it privately. You're right.
Gabs, man, Gabs got that Muslim mindset. Gabs got that Muslim mindset. Gabs knows, bro. Because we're intelligent people here, man. Even the Prophet, when he said give nasiyah, give advice, don't give it out in the open, bro. If that's the case, don't call someone out saying, oh yeah, but call the guy if there's an issue. Because sometimes it's not even an issue. Just phone the guy, have a conversation, and see how that goes, rather than just releasing videos and he's the enemy of Islam and he's the enemy of Muslims. When you've always consistently said, listen, these three personalities, Allah, the Prophet, and the Quran are free. I might critique your interpretation, but I'll never disrespect those three.
That's it. Let's get it then, Bobby. Let's get it, man. Let's get it in.
So what's exactly being said though? Because there's so many things being thrown around right now, and these lot kind of blur the line sometimes. What exactly has been said that the people are critiquing or they've got an issue with?
Rev, you know what? I personally don't know. I think I'm gonna say I don't know, but let me not be ignorant and say I don't know. What I mean by this is I don't see the problem with what they're talking about. I spoke to Black Dunya, and he said to me, the word that you use there, nyash. Yes. Got a problem with it. And I'm like, what the hell? What the? You don't even know what the word means, let alone you have a problem with it. You don't even know what your pigeon language is, let alone to have a problem with it. So supposedly they had a problem, with me saying nyash. Okay, and let me just quickly do something for you lot who knows a little bit of pigeon language. This is like Nigerian pigeon, so that's like broken English basically. Okay, we got it right. Let's quickly just do this. Let's just quickly do this. The word here I utilized was nyash. Definition: bottom, backside. Okay, so that is what it is, to mean a bottom or backside. And what did I say? I quoted a hadith. Let's quickly go to it real quickly. This is the hadith I quoted. Let's see, Torah, Christian.
Oh, I see. I know that website's favorited on your thing, boy. That's your favorite website, bro.
Trust me, real nice and easy. So,
all right, cool. Here we go.
So I read here.
We go. Yeah.
In Sunan Abi Dawud. God damn. You know, look at this thing is, I think I know more of their hadith than they do. But anyway, let's get it. Okay, it says here, narrated by Abdullah ibn Umar. Okay, it says here, a group of Jews came and invited the Messenger of Allah to Kuf. So he visited them in their school. They said, Abu Qasim, one of our men has committed fornication with a woman, so pronounce judgment upon them. They placed a cushion for the Messenger of Allah, who sat on it and said, bring the Torah. It was then brought. He then withdrew the cushion from beneath him. And I said here, he took the cushion from his nyash. That's
he
the word.
Withdrew the cushion from beneath him, and you said he withdrew the cushion from his nash.
Yes.
Okay, I understand.
So, and then I says, and he placed the Torah on it, saying, I believe in thee and in him who revealed thee. And I said, look, he elevated the Torah. He took the cushion from beneath his nyash. He was sitting on it, and he put the Torah upon it. Boom. And says, I believe.
So it's just slang for bottom, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and he's
but really, but you know what the funny thing is? Even you explaining it, it just sounds so. I don't even know why you even have to explain it. It just seems childish. Oh, okay. Look, is this what we've got into now? Like people have to explain their self-portrayed reaction. It's just like, really, come on, bro. Like people want to talk about the afterlife and jinns and all this, and then you're worrying about nyash. There's people.
Yo, hold on. Yo, what you saying, crew? You good? Listen, you know the guy's talking about nyash and whatever. Yo, what you saying? You're right. Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Okay.
So you know what? The guy's there talking about nyash and this, that, and the other. And that's a bad thing. What about the Egyptian guy? Did you hear the filthiness that was coming out of that guy's mouth? I was, and he was a big man, you know. He wasn't no youth, allegedly a scholar. That boy was talking some filthiness. Where's the fatwa on him? Where's the death threats on him? Hypocrisy.
That's the difference. Still, that's the difference. We just allow it. We've heard if Kalam, you know, if you was just to do a video, on all the abuse and stuff that's happened to us, and the stuff that's been said, and the things we've done, maybe there might have been once when man had to give a little bit of set energy.
That infamous incident, that infamous video that made you famous.
Trust me. There's a little one time, but other than that, most times, listen, so much things have been said, and we've just been like, cool, like calm, like it's minor. If you want to say that, say it. We even talk and say, uncle, listen, relax, don't worry. But the moment anyone says anything, Nyash, what do you mean by Nyash? Okay, guys, if you want to do Sharia law, leave the country. What the heck? What's going on? What the heck is going on?
You guys know the video I'm talking about. The video when Marku was talking to that Egyptian guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's from a.
Are we talking about with the same Egyptian guy, Buddha?
You know the big Egyptian guy with the stick?
Yeah.
And he was talking about baboon and rare tet. That same guy, he was talking to Marku.
Okay.
The filthiness that was coming out of that guy's mouth.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Everything that he talks about is about genitalia. What is wrong with these people? Look within your own house before you look at your neighbor. Your house is crumbling, glass roof, and them talk there, yeah?
A glass roof. It's a problem. It's problematic. So look, let's try and be, because look, the thing is, there's two things going on here. Yeah, there's this guy. He's brought, he brings arguments and he speaks. I remember the first video he had with Kalam. I watched it. Even that was a bit tense, to be honest, when Kalam talked about the Prophet. Was he sent for the whole world, or was he sent for a specific community? Even that video was quite tense, innit, Kalam? That when you were doing it with him, it was quite like you kept saying to him, "Bro, let me finish." It was getting a bit tense. He's not the easiest guy to communicate with, to be honest.
Bruv, I wasn't even trying to dialogue with him. Yeah, that video there, was me literally coming up to Abdul Latif. I said, Abdul Latif, my brother, you know that new one who's come from Saudi now, I said, Abdul Latif, you know what? What's his name? Bob the Builder. wants to debate on Tawheed. That's why I came up with him. I was speaking with him about it. I was like, you know what? I prefer you to go over there and debate him, yeah, because you lot, you know, I rate you on your knowledge, I rate you on your efficacy, and I fear that if somebody else speaks with him, who may have knowledge but don't have the best efficacy, it will go sideways. That's what I was saying to him. And I think we did see the video afterwards, and we did see how sideways that actually went. Foresight. So, so I made that statement. This is the guy now. Bruv, my man started poisoning the world. Don't talk to him. Don't appear on his channel. Don't do this. All sorts, bruv. This is how it started, you know. This is how it started. And I'm like, yo. Anyways, so I'm there blanking him out, because I don't have no time for him. So I'm saying, yo, Abdul Latif, what you saying? We was talking, and this guy wanted to, you know, talk about Tawheed and talk about this and I'm like, I don't even want to get involved with you, But you know, when somebody's constantly pestering you, and avoiding, you know, the ways there, I don't want to speak with you because you've approached me in a mad way. Yeah, in a mad way, one brother, you come over, you're approaching a mad way. Like, move, bruv. Move. The same thing that he did to Zayn, to the Christian lady, the same thing he's doing on my name. And I was like, yo, I don't even got time. But anyways, we ensued in a conversation. And as you can see through the video, bruv, the guy was just annoying as hell. Annoying as hell. Every moment, I should have been doing what Zayn done. Dab. Every time
you should have been dapping it out, bro.
God. These people, they've got a problem, For them, unfortunately, they'll tell you, nope, Islam doesn't mean peace, it means to submit. And that's the problem. They think they're in some type of authority over you, that you, kuffar, you must submit to whatever I'm saying. No, fam. Bring an argument, okay? And I will submit, not to you, I will submit to the argument. You know what I mean? There. That's it. That's the only thing I submit to. You get me? Come like what's my guy? What's that girl's name from Wakanda? From the Dora Milaje by. For Wakanda and my country, I would. Sorry. Side note.
I ain't seen that. I ain't seen it yet, bro. Don't spoil it for me. I know you might have been talking about it for a hot minute. Man, gotta go see it.
You have to see it, my brother. So man.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Every person who I know is black is just super gas right now,
bro. That film. But anyway,
it's a game. Everyone's saying it's a game changer, though. Still,
straight game changer, bruv. That there is just on next levels. But anyways, let's not get sidetracked. So even from then, man, that guy was just he's got a problem. He's got a bee up his bonnet. He's always had a problem. And other Muslims as well, like my Salafi brothers, the Sunni Dawah team, they have the same problem with that individual. The same problem.
Yo, Kalam, sorry, are you talking about the guy that tried to lick your camera that time?
That's the guy. That's the guy right there.
You know he's got a mental health issue. Can you not see
that? Of course you can see it. Of course you can see it.
No, I just thought like this.
Oh, sorry, Mirza, I need to mute your mic. Yeah, Mirza, your mic is all like matting.
I just wanted to clarify. The guy literally looks like he's got a mental health issue. No, I mean that in sincerity. I don't mean that like, as a joke. He seriously has some sort of complex going on there.
Listen,
that's
an
observation. Yeah, we had this conversation yesterday. Yeah.
Yep. A lot of them. I said it before. Yeah, a lot of these people at Speaker's Corner. Speaker's Corner is literally like an open air mental hospital.
That's word to Ziryab.
like my grandma, like my mom says, not everyone who belongs in a mental hospital has the word crazy on their forehead.
Truth.
Yeah, she's very wise. Very wise.
That's wisdom.
So look, he's made the argument now. Okay, let's carry on with the objectivity. Look, in all fairness, I'm going to say this. Yeah. Now, Kalam, I'm going to give you a bit of a critique here. Yeah. On a brother thing. So look, what these men are saying now, in terms of their little, what he said is, I feel like he potentially can have a point because I'll tell you why. Someone told me about something else, Kalam, and I want you to discuss this as well. Yeah, they said something about the Prophet being schooled. That the Prophet got schooled. Now I know there was a context, in that conversation, and in regards to what you said. Now Could you clarify, Kalam, about this point? Because there's a lot of guys that are texting me, oh, Kalam saying about the Prophet, he's saying he got schooled, etc. And I'm like, look, Kalam respects the Prophet. If he said something, there's going to be a context regarding it. So you need to ask what it is before you lot start saying, oh, he's a hater of the Prophet, because that's not what it is. Because the thing is, Kalam, people like to, I'll tell you what it is, even in the time, people have always done this. When they can't kind of destroy your argument, they straight away say, oh, he's disrespecting your Prophet. Oh, and they kind of use that to sidetrack. So I don't want your arguments, because if you've made an argument about a specific belief, I want that to stay strong rather than people jumping on saying, oh, he's disrespecting the Prophet. Do you get what I'm saying, Kalam? So I want you to just discuss that and say, look, what was the context, or what is it that you meant, or even Kalam, if it was said and it was the right way to say it in that way, just to say, listen, no hard feelings, it wasn't like that. Are you with me, Kalam?
Yeah, 100. So
go for it.
I'm quickly trying to, we're talking, I'm trying to quickly Google up some stuff real quickly.
Yeah.
It's like, you could just show the people.
Do that. And again, and you know, I'm happy that we got brother, I can see Zaryab's on it as well. Salam, brother Zaryab.
Wassalam.
Yeah, I got my intellectual here still with me. So he's someone that inshallah can obviously discuss this as well, because obviously Zaryab, you've been following what's been going on, you've been seeing what's going on?
Slightly, but I want to raise the levels of consciousness. I want to raise the level and provide a perspective that can oftentimes get lost in the midst of the banter. So on the topic of, I think I want to kind of introduce not my perspective. I want to introduce the Quranic perspective with a choice quote, and the quote.
Hold on one
second.
Before you go there, I just wanted to get I don't want to get it muddled up. I just want to make sure that Raza's question is actually answered, just in case, you got some brothers out there that might have a little bit of, shubahat in their hearts. Shubahat. Let's quickly do that. Okay, so in that reference, there's various videos I've done on my channel already that you can literally go out and check. Okay, so this is the individual that I was talking about before that schooled the Prophet, peace be upon him, and his family. This is a person called Zayd ibn Amr. So most of you guys, I don't know if you're familiar with the Syria literature. There is these stories are literally in the Syria literature of Ibn Kafir, also in the Syria literature of Ibn Ishaq and Ibn Hisham. Okay, so these are like the guys that literally broke away from polytheism. Okay, so just putting this out here, you can just quickly check, read it when you have the opportunity to. Please go ahead and read it when you have the opportunity to. Okay, let me take off sharing. So anyways, so there's 4 men that actually broke from polytheism. Okay, there are Zayd ibn Amr, there is Waraka ibn Naful, there is Jaysh, and there's also, I believe it's Ubaidullah. 4 different individuals. They broke away from polytheism, okay, and they became Hanafi, and then some of them actually converted to Christianity as well, okay. Various different, some of them converted to the Byzantium sect of Christianity, some of them converted to the Ethiopian sect of Christianity as well. But there was one of them, okay, and this guy is called Zayd ibn Amr, and he was the one guy who actually remained true to the Hanafi way of life, okay, literally stayed true to the Hanafi way of life, and he actually educated the Prophet. Okay, I actually don't want to tell you a lot of the things, because you lot might say, Kalam, blasphemy, but then I'm not putting up the information, so I'd rather not go into any great depths. He educated the Prophet on certain things. He educated him about the idols and what the people of Quraysh were up to. He educated him on the monotheistic way of living life as well. And he done quite a lot. He was actually a teacher, he's an educator. He was actually banished from living within inside of Mecca by, I believe it was Umar ibn Khattab's father, actually. I believe so, or somebody along those lines actually banned him from coming in. And they actually, he was literally living in Hira. Okay, he was literally living in Hira, and there's various accounts where you see him coming up, or Zayd ibn Thabit. Yeah, Zayd ibn Thabit. And
Kalam, just mute my brother, please, for a minute. He's making noise on his car. Mute his mic.
No problem. So Zayd ibn Thabit and him was actually educated by this particular Hanafi. And funnily enough, guess where Zayd ibn Amr is actually buried? He's actually buried at the foothills of the cave of Hira. So that's another story. That's another story there. But he was educated by a Hanafi. So that's what I was making mention of when I was talking about, you know, being educated in terms of that sense, or being schooled in terms of that sense. Hopefully
Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. So that was the content behind it. Now, Kalam, if we were fair on the matter, Kalam, if someone said to you, all right, cool, I agree with your perspective now that he's been educated. Because look, like, you know, Kalam, there's so many different narratives about the Prophet, you know, how he was like, I'll give you an example from the Shia narrative. Even Angel, you know, when Angel Jabril came and used to teach the Prophet, the Shia narratives, like the Prophet used to teach Angel Jabril. So it's like the narrative is completely flipped, where he's not no guy that needs guidance. Angel Jabril used to be the Angel Jabril came to him and said, read. The Prophet said, what should I read? The Sunni narrative is like, oh no, I can't read. Did you get it? So it's a completely different vibe of a flip on it. So if I asked you and said, okay, look, from a perspective that someone reads the literature, someone says, okay, I understand what you've said, and someone did, you know, teach the Prophet, even though I would disagree with that. I would say the Prophet wasn't taught by no one but Allah. But let's say I agree. If someone said, okay, Kalam, but then what the word that was used that would say, oh no, he got schooled, would you say, okay, if someone said to you, Kalam, could you have used a better word and said, oh, he was educated, rather than say he got schooled, because schooled can sometimes come across a bit derogatory? What would you say?
Would
that be fair or not?
To be honest with you, no. I'm gonna be fair. I think that schooled definitely is the right terminology to utilize. You know, educated is another good thing to be, you know, another good term, or he was taught, or, you know, whatever the case is. You can utilize all different types of terms. But if I'm walking on eggshells, okay, like, okay, let me not use that. No. I definitely understand where you're coming from, but unfortunately, Unfortunately, I'm going to say this. I'll be honest with you. Wait. Before you I'm going to say this. I refuse to walk on eggshells. Okay,
I'm with you.
Because walking on eggshells now lets me know that, oh gosh, you know, I'm still submitting. That means I am submitting based upon somebody else's inferiority and sensitivity issues that they got going on. I need to walk on eggshells around you. No, I'm not going to do that. Full stop.
Yeah, no, it's not.
I do definitely understand the concerns, and I think that a clarification at least should be offered for somebody who is concerned, rather than walking on eggshells.
Moreover,
I totally. Go, brother. Go.
Sorry, if I could just interject. Moreover, English isn't his first language, so it's open to interpretation of how he perceives it. Yeah, so just bear that in mind.
Of course. Now, you see, the reason I'm doing that, and again, like I said, this is all about the relationship that you have with the Prophet, Kalam. Like you said, there's no point of you saying, oh, I'm sorry for someone else, because like you said, that's you submitting to that person. It's all about you submitting to what Allah and the Prophet say. And if you have that respect for them, and you know in your heart you never meant to disrespect, and you are saying, look, if I'm walking on eggshells, I can see that, and that clarification is made, that's all that it requires. It doesn't, you know, you don't have to work on someone else's narrative, because again, you know, I think that a lot of it comes into that issue where, you know, they're forcing you to work on the narrative. Like, you know, you have to work in what we say. So if you're saying, look, this is not what I'm trying to say. When I say schooled, I mean educated. If someone wants to play, you know, okay, the terminology is offensive for me, you've made it clear what your intention is, because this is all it comes down to. A lot of it is intention, that you're saying, look, that is not what I'm saying here. So I think that the reason why I asked this question specifically, Kalam, in front of everyone, it wasn't to try and, you know, I don't want you to see it as literally as a brother thing, so that I want people to know, because Kalam, I don't want people saying to me, oh, he disrespects the Prophet, because it's not correct for them to come like that, because you spent so much of your time talking about him. You say peace be upon him and his family. You obviously have that respect. So I just don't want people to have that wrong message, or try and all the academic work that you put in to try and disconstrue it and say, oh no, he's just a guy who mocks Islam, or he mocks the Prophet, when it's definitely not that.
Well, therein lies the truth.
Can I say something quickly? Yeah, because I'm kind of getting what's basically happened here. It's starting to make a bit of sense. I think what's happened is someone's taking, you know, when Kalam has said, oh, the Prophet Muhammad got schooled. They're seeing it as in the modern term, you know, when like kids said, oh, yo, you got schooled, homeboy.
Yeah, there you go.
So Kalam's actually talking in the actual academic way, saying he got schooled, but someone is using that whole, you know, modern, you know, slang, like,
exactly. Like if me and you had a discussion now, if me and you had a discussion now, Gabs, and at the end of it, someone's like, "Oh, Gabs schooled Raza, man," it comes across negative. Are you with me?
I think that's where they got mixed up, but he probably didn't mean it like that. I think he actually meant by
exactly. So before we give up, before my issue is this, before we start handing out fatwas, we should always speak to the brother and say, look, because look, Kalam said, look, I'm saying it because he was his teacher. So you see, that's a big difference between saying that and saying, oh, you know, next man got schooled. It's a complete different vibe.
That's mad.
So again, you know, I just wanted to put that in there so that the people know, because you like, you know, Kalam, I hope you understand where I'm coming from, Kalam, on that.
Brother, I know, and I love what you're doing, brother. I love what you're doing because you're getting the clarification for those people who have some type of they're troubled. You know, some people could be conflicted in their hearts, like I love Kalam, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's exactly what I don't want.
Yeah,
because look, off camera, I'll be off camera, on camera. I've spoken to you on camera. I've spoken to you off camera when it's just me and you. Bro, whenever you say the Prophet's name, peace be upon him and his family, you have a narrative about him. Regardless of what that narrative is, listen, you don't have to believe in the Prophet the way every other Muslim believes in about him. It's not about that here. So people can't force their interpretation on you. The main thing is you have an understanding of the Prophet, you respect him, and that's it.
You know what? If we could just make it a little bit more simpler,
go.
It's a yes or no question. Does Kalam respect the Prophet? Yes or no? And if the answer is yes, then whatever comes out of his mouth, he can't mean it with any malice whatsoever.
Exactly. Simple.
Simple.
100.
I'm with
100. And let me just do a quick shout out because I see that a lot of people in the comment section right now, all the way from over in America. Let me just shout out Monica Lamb straight away. I zoomed in on your name real quickly. Yeah, shouts out to you, Queen, man. I know you're always up in here looking out for us and showing us that love. So salute, Queen. Oh man. Anyways, let's get it in. Man. Is there any other stuff that you would like to mention?
Quick thing I want to ask you. So I've got a comment, that says that I shouldn't be scared. It's actually in your live chat. It says I shouldn't be scared. You're not actually a Muslim, so either I should challenge you intellectually or I should leave you alone. Can you make a clarification of your just in terms of obviously you're in terms of Muslim, Kalam, you have a certain belief in one God like Allah and the Prophet. You have a certain belief about them, right, Kalam?
Okay, just for clarification purposes and clarification purposes only, I don't deal with beliefs. First of all, I don't deal with beliefs. Now, if somebody wants to ask me like an honest question, Kalam, do you think, the Muslim claim that the Prophet was a messenger of Allah? Yeah, I actually do. There you go. There you go. I say this to my Christians, like, what? How do you mean? But he was this, he was that, he was this. No. He's only this, he's only that, he's only the tyrant,
your narrative.
I'm gonna say, pardon me if this is offensive to a lot of people now. He's only a tyrant, he's only a pedophile, he's only all of these things from a certain narrative. You could only find that in the hadiths, and you can only find that in the Sunni hadiths, and only a certain group of Sunni in the hadiths actually hold on to that. So I'm with you. If I was looking not from a deeper perspective of actually researching the religion, but just from a apparent view, I would say the same things that most of my Christians are saying. But unfortunately, I spent some time to actually research the core texts themselves, and I actually do view him, and I do view his claim to be honest and true. My only problem is this. Is what the people after him turned his religion into. I don't agree with that. That's the thing. And I always tell you, I'm not against Muslims. I'm against lying and ignorant Muslims. Those are the two things I'm against. And not because they're Muslims, I'm against it. I'm against it because they're espousing either lies and ignorance in the name of something that had a pure origin or beginning. Even if they were lying or being ignorant about you, Raza, or somebody else, I'm against them, because I'm fundamentally against lies or falsehood or mistruths. So that's why I'm focusing my energy on and targeting that. So
you know what, Kalam? I want to say one thing before I pass to the other brothers on the panel. Just let everyone know this is just you showing love that you're even telling me this. This is not an inquisition where you've got to answer anything. Do you get it, Kalam?
That's
It's
right.
just, it's your show, bro. You're just basically clarifying it. Like you said, you don't have to, but you're clarifying it because there's a lot of guys and you're just like, okay, people need to know, innit? It's not something where, oh, next man's like, oh, you've got to clarify your position because some mufti in the park has said something. Otherwise, you're going to get 1,000 guys saying 1,000 things. You're not going to clarify every minute detail for everyone. But because he made the big claim, I thought I should at least bring it up, if you get what I'm saying, Kalam.
100.
If I could just maybe add something to that, you know what?
Go.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the incident with Kalam and that gentleman happened after he got exposed by the Christian lady. Is that not correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But which one? Which
Right.
part? Which part?
You know, when I think it was one of the Shia brothers went up to the lady and said, "Listen, did he say don't talk to him because he's a Shia, he's a liar?"
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then the
That
lady,
happened, that happened a couple of months ago.
right? Okay, but then we're talking about the same guy, right?
Yeah, same guy.
All right. I think what happened was he didn't get retribution because he got exposed and he couldn't get no retribution, and that's why he started switching on Kalam.
Yeah.
That's the only kind of logical thing. Since then, he probably had it in for him.
You can hear Kalam in the background. Kadab. Kadab.
Yes.
Your Arabic was on point. That day still.
Hey, trust me. Hey, listen, I was loving it, brother. My brother was just dropping something. Sugar. Okay, I seen him. We got some messages coming in. I see a few people want to join us. But brother,
look at Blade brother. He's busting up. Zaz busting up.
Hey, focus on the road, G. Focus on the road.
He's busting up.
Still. All right. Okay, let me see. Let's just get who do we need to get in? Ziryab in real quickly. Let's get Ziryab in because I know he wanted to say something, and I'm going to try my very best to get everybody else who wanted to jump in as well. If you lot would like to jump in, just quickly mute your mic and unmute your mic a couple times so I know who will be next in the queue. All right, but Ziryab, I cut your wisdom a little bit earlier on. So when you're free, come true, and then afterwards it will be Joe who's next. Go ahead, family.
All right. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. I wanted to, لقد أرسلنا رسلنا بالبينات وأنزلنا معهم الكتاب والميزان ليقوم الناس بالقسط. Indeed, did we send forth our apostles with all evidence of truth, and through them we bestowed revelation from on high, and a balance, so that people may rule with equity. So there's two major points here. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is making it clear that the primary goal of sending forth of apostles and messengers is for truth and for equity and justice. And I think these central pillars, justice being one of the most important pillars, and unfortunately across the Islamic world, that's been foregone and it's been foregone by a lot of us. But we need to kind of set the balance straight and set the record straight, because this is chapter 57 verse 25. Very clearly Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is in 13 Arabic words explaining what, in the most broadest of concepts and the most informative of language, explaining what the whole purpose of revelation is, which is justice, equity, and balance.
That sounds a lot like Ma'at right there, baby. Sounds like a lot like Ma'at. I love that. All right. My brother dropped some wisdom for us right there. Everybody just like sinking that in, letting that sink in.
That was deep stuff, man. Deep stuff. Deep verses.
Trust me. Now let me get my brother Joe in as well. Go ahead, Joe.
I'd like to say good morning to everybody. Assalamu alaikum. Haki Ali to my Shia brethren.
Wa alaikum salam. Haki Ali.
And I'd just like to talk about the show yesterday. Quick point. It was actually a great lesson, and I hope this turns into a series. I could actually make parallels between the Orthodox Sunni tradition and the Parmenid's text that we were covering yesterday. But regarding the topic today, I just think it's a matter of immaturity, whether it be intellectual immaturity, because in the show we did previously regarding Salafi Wahhabi Islam, we did show that they have some sort of inferiority complexes and some psychological disorders, and that is undoubtedly, for example, for the Shia brethren, when Muhammad Hijab challenged them with the sort of conditions he had to put in, such as you have to speak Arabic, as if that sort of puts them on some God-given pedestal, that because he's an Arab himself. And similarly with this person as well, who actually butted into conversations to say that, oh, these people are Shia, don't listen to them. Speaker's Corner is Speaker's Corner for the sake that we can have an open exchange of ideas. If you can't be mature enough to actually allow this free flow exchange of dialogue, then I don't really think you should be here in the first place. And regarding
Like Zachariah.
regarding the Uncle Omar,
Yo, there's literally no debate where I don't hear that guy screaming in the background.
yeah, like you said, regarding Uncle Omar, Saracen actually condemned him last show he was on, and so did the brothers who were on that panel there. But still, and this is the point I want to actually mention, that they have this notion of al-wala wal-bara, loyalty and disloyalty, where even we see the Mahmud, Abu Talha, who they cannot call people who are wrong because of the very fact that they're Muslim. And I think that just shows the ideology of Salafi Wahhabi Islam, very cult, thug gang culture, where they feel like they will be actually stabbing their uncle in the back. And look at this is their uncle, somebody who's, in our tradition, the elder is elder for the fact that they contain wisdom and they actually put the youth in check. If the state of the elder is this, then we can only know what the state of his apprentices, so to speak, such as Zachariah, who he is mentoring, will be like.
Facts right there, man. Facts right there. Gabs,
Yo,
what you saying, G?
what's happening, man? I'm here, man.
All right. And shouts out to Peppers Films. I know you've been emailing me some real information. So shouts out to you, Peppers Films, who's been emailing me some information. I think this one is regarding Allah's attributes. All right, shouts out to you, man. Apologies to everybody else who might be emailing me and I don't get a chance to respond to you. I see you. I see the love. I see that you guys care, and I see you lot sharing information with me. But just apologize that I can't get through to everybody. Who's this here? Zafar, Mahmoud as well, and whoever else that they might be who's emailing me. All right, cool. So what else have we got here? We've got ex-Muslim and proud. All right, ex-Muslim and proud. What are you saying?
I'm not saying much.
All right, are we off the topic? Because I know ex-Muslim wants to go in on something.
I don't want to bring the evidence up yet because it'll be very devastating. I'll bring it up in the end.
Bring that up now, man.
Guys, you start crying so much, I'll feel bad for you.
Bring that up now, man.
Hold on.
Afterwards.
One second. Where's Raza gone? Okay. I see you like there. All right. Should we jump off this guy, the Mufti who's giving out fatwas, man, like Blade Runner? Should we give up on this guy or should we go in a little bit more? Like, personally, I don't even want to waste my breath and time on him. I'd rather have some fun, I don't even have.
Hey, yo, you know when there's like a fly around and it's just buzzing around and it's just annoying, man, and he's just like, you know what, bro, I can't even be bothered to swat it. It's one of them situations still. So let's continue. Let's move on.
Oh gosh. All right. Real quickly, family, if you guys would like to come in, okay, this is what you need to do. You either need to drop me an email, drop me a Google Plus invite or something along those lines, or simply drop your email inside of the chat section. Okay, drop your email inside the chat section. I'll copy it and put you into this chat right now. So that's the only way. I'm going to be looking on the chat section for the next 30 seconds. So anybody drops their email address in the next 30 seconds, I'll invite you on the panel. The panel is almost filled. We've got like 8 people on here. We've got about 2 more spaces left. So if you would like to come on, drop your email. 30 seconds. Otherwise, hey ya. All right. So where shall we go? Real quickly, actually, no, Mirza, my brother. Okay, I beg, could you just drop like where you're calling in from and what is your ideology that you hold, and Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from the Netherlands, bro.
Netherlands. Okay.
Yeah. Ideology, it's kind of agnostic.
Excellent. And
Yeah, not specific religion.
all right. And you are Yazidi, aren't you?
Yeah.
If you could just give us like a 1-minute breakdown of what that is.
It's like a monotheistic religion that's like 7,000 years old. And like after that religion, Zoroastrianism came. And Zoroastrianism actually influenced the 3 Abrahamic religions that we see today.
Wow, powerful. Okay, so one of these days we need to open that up and we need to have a conversation on this, because this is something completely different, something completely new. That's we haven't really had the opportunity to have these types of conversations. This particular way of life, faith, or ideology has literally been subdued and kept underneath the carpet, so to speak. So it'll be really excellent if we can get more brothers like yourself who can come out and speak on the Yazidi way of life, come out and speak on Zoroastrianism and all sorts. That would be wonderful. I can't wait just to get another perspective on things. All right. So ex-Muslim and proud. What are you saying, King? We like it. We like it. We like the heat. So send your heat our way, please.
Send my heat. Ooh, I don't know, bro. I'll tell you what I read. Give me 2 seconds.
Man, like ex-Muslim and proud out here.
Yes, thank you. Right, let me give you the information. Listen to this, right? This is a book called The Corpus Hermeticum and Early Christian Literature by William Gressy, right? This is what he says. Well, if I can find it. Kalam, come back to me whilst I find it. Sorry.
No problem.
We'll come back. I know you've done the Googling and stuff. Is that
bring me in?
I know it's the same book that Asar was talking about.
It was
the other day.
Tell him, bro, bring me in.
Yo, Raz, what are you saying? Shia Blade Runner, what are you saying? Talk to me, G.
Bring me in, bro. I want to talk about Ahmed Ali, bro. What is this guy on?
Yo.
I know he's watching because he's a fan. Can you guys see me, yeah?
No, we can't see you,
No, is my camera off?
Yeah.
One second, let me try to put it on then.
Yeah, I know he's watching. Yo.
Yeah, he's a fan, bro.
Hi, haters. Little, this is how we check, yeah? This is how we know he's watching.
I'm on.
This is how we know he's watching, yeah?
Yeah, he's a fan, bro. He's been watching my Baitul Gadir videos, bro. He's a fan. But listen, you have to Ahmed Ali, this is like a personal message to you, bro.
One second. When you do that, wait, 1 second. This is how you do it, yeah? This is how you know he's watching, yeah? This is how I'm going to show you how he's watching. Let me do this. Let me share my screen. All right? Look at this now. So right about now, we have 40 likes, okay? And 0 dislikes, okay? Can I get, everybody here who's tuned in and loving what we're doing, yeah, to hit the like button right about now. Show us your support. Show us you're here for Talk with the Titans. There you go. That's him right there. You see that right there? That's him. You see that dislike button that's been hit? That's him right there. He tried to see now he's been heated up yet. He's unclicked it. I'm just catching joke, man.
I can imagine his face being red right now. I can imagine that red face. You know the red face? I can imagine it.
Go on, man. The show is open to you now, man. The show is open to you.
No, bro. All I'm saying is, man, this is a personal message to the brother. Yeah, like, you need to chill out. You need to be more respectful to other sects in Islam, bro. Like, whatever differences you might have, like, I feel like you have a lot of anthropomorphic beliefs, but I'm respectful. Like, I'll respect your beliefs, you as a person. You know, when you have hate in your religion, it's not the right religion, bro. When you have hate in your religion, you genuinely hate other people. And my brother came on a respectful one to him as well. He called him Akhi, brother. And he said, don't call me Akhi, you're not my Akhi. So when when your religion is preaching hate, it's not the right religion. So just personal advice, take it easy. The only reason I felt like I had to do what I done to him was because he approached me in a very aggressive way. He was on it, and he's already been disrespectful to me once. So it had to be done in it. Just stop trying it, guys, bro, because it won't work, innit?
Sorry, can I just get a clarification? Can a non-Muslim person call someone Aki?
A non-Muslim person call a Muslim Aki?
Yeah.
Or do you mean can a Muslim call a non-Muslim an Aki?
No, can me as a non-Muslim call my Muslim friend an Aki?
Yeah, of course. Why not? Because remember, it really pertains. It's more of a relevance to somebody who is a Muslim and who's calling a non-Muslim an Akhi, because you don't really follow a religion, so it's fine for you to call someone brother. Akhi just means brother, doesn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
So I just wanted to know where the disrespect thing came in, because that was pitiful, man.
Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. The
guy called you brother, and you just don't call me brother. You're not my. I'm like, what? Yo, all of you guys in this room are my brothers, because you know you're part of the same human race.
This is after you've disrespected me. My brother came on a humble one to you. Like, you've disrespected my brother, like, and you've been rude, and we still showed you mercy. But then you're gonna come on that hype, like, no, you're not my brother. Like, if you're gonna do that, we're gonna embarrass
you know what?
You,
This is what I was saying the other day. You know what? I've never seen Muslims like that in my life. I've been around Muslims my whole life. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. They're all insane, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I feel you. A lot of this does come from of course, from a particular sect. Remember, when you use the word Muslims, you have to understand that which kind of Islam are you referring to? Because remember, we have 73 sects.
As a layman, I don't know. All I know is you're professing to be a Muslim. Do you understand? Sure. So if you profess to be a Muslim, I'm going to judge you by your characteristics. And if you're coming with certain language and you're coming with certain actions, you're supposed to be humble. The Muslims I know I grew up around them being humble, and I have respect for them. Big man for me, you understand? People like that, I'm looking at them, I'm thinking, rah, is that the kind of talk you're talking? Man, Kalam, you remember that time? Who was he talking to? He's talking about baboons and genitalia of Africans. And I'm like, how are them words even coming out your mouth?
Yeah.
How is that even? You get what I'm saying?
Trust me.
Liberty.
For me,
very cold-hearted.
This is why I go in so much, because the type of Islam, that I grew up seeing around me, is something that I actually admire and love, And then when I came to Speaker's Corner, and I'm just surrounded by all these filthy, nasty people, I'm like, what? What is this?
Something's not right.
This ain't Islam, bruv. This is something else, bruv. Don't lie to me, bruv. Don't lie to me. You can't confuse my mind, bruv. This ain't Islam that you're practicing, bruv. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Trust me. I don't even know, bruv. The first time I saw Raza, me and him spoke, bruv, I didn't even know what type of sect he belongs to. And I was like, yo, this is the brother that I can respect and love. Straight from the back.
Mm-hmm.
You know them ways there, like. So I don't even know what the rest of them are on. But anyways, I want to get in something exciting, man. I want to get in something exciting. I don't even want to discuss this you anymore, because he's just a waste of my time. It's a waste of our times, to be honest with you. And family, for those of you guys who posted your email links, your emails, like 8Man and Johnny Bones and Terrence, Joseph, all you guys, I've actually emailed you the links. So join us. I think, Terrence, you've just taken the last spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there's one more spot remaining. So if you guys want to join in, there's one last spot remaining. Let's see if Ex-Muslim and Proud has the ability to bring up some information and actually be able to shame the Kemets.
Right, so here goes nothing.
And make it quick, The reason why I want you to make it quick, Gabs, this is the reason right now. Can you not see that? I've got a video that's just dropped here on Dragon Ball Z on the
you man up to date on Super?
The meaning of Ultra Instinct. Yeah, so I'm trying to finish this real quickly. Watch this video before I go to sleep. Come on, family.
You know your street cred's just gone out the window. You know that. Man said Dragon Ball Z. You know.
Listen, Dragon Ball Z, your street cred go through the roof, big man. I think it's the opposite.
Bro,
That's
I
mate,
see.
I don't care, bro. I'm Dragon Ball Super all the way, bro.
Dragon, you see it. Let's just quickly do it. Let's just quickly do a check, yeah. So, all right, we got Gabs on Dragon Ball. We got Shia Blade Runner on Dragon Ball.
All the way,
Anybody
bro.
else?
Throw it in the chat room. Throw it in the chat room.
Yeah, let's throw it in the chat room. Let's see. All right, chat room right now, yeah. I want to know in the chat room who else is on Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, let us know. I just want to see. Am I the only one here who's on Dragon Ball Super? Is it just us? You see the ways
Bro,
there.
don't make me go.
I'll tell you. Yeah.
Ultra.
I'll tell you. Yeah.
Nah, bro, I just started.
The individuals with the best moral character, yeah, watch Dragon Balls. Dragon Ball Super. Guarantee, or Dragon Ball Z. Full stop. Guarantee. But that shaped our moral system growing up. Let's quickly see.
You know, I've never watched one episode of that in my life. Never. The last cartoon I watched was Toy Story, boy. That's about it.
Yeah, that's why. I see, man. Don't worry. I'm sorry. All right, Indian Singh says, Dragon Ball Super, shout out. Okay, Indian Singh is on it. Sugar, it's moving too fast for me. You know, it's moving too fast. All right, Original 9 says Dragon Ball Z, of course, episode 53 of Super. Ooh, okay. Let's see.
Why is this cancelled though?
Euro Main says Dragon Ball for life. Hey, how you mean, bro? Anyway, I'm not even gonna go through. Man, everything says Kameha. Listen, people are on Dragon Ball, bro. Don't get it twisted, G. Hey, yo. Anyways, yeah. All right, let's get back into the serious stuff. Sometimes we need the happy stuff, you know, the happy stuff. Trust me, we do. Otherwise, it gets a bit too tense. Certain people that's not getting laid, you know, them ways they've been reading too much of the literature. They're like, I just want to fight everybody. I want to put fatwas in everybody's life. Nah, man, take some time, man. Chill out, man. Go enjoy your life, man. Go play some pool. Go kick it back. Go bowling. Go watch some cinemas. Go creams. Eat a yogurt. Do something, man. Enjoy.
You know
your
what
life.
you want to do next? You know what you want to do
next?
Next time you see him, I got to give him a big hug.
You know,
one of them ones. Kill him with kindness.